All right, everyone. Welcome to Championship Night here um, with the Super Casual Football Sim League. We're going to start out with the Dev Bowl here. Memphis Kings and Barcelona Nightmares. Two of the best teams in Dev League going head to head. So we will get that game going, and then immediately following, we'll have our 16th iteration of the Super Casual Bowl. So we will get the stage set here. Experts have the Kings as a favorite. We'll see how it plays out. Barcelona's had some excellent plays and games over the last few weeks of the regular season and last week in the playoffs winning over the Vipers. But Kings also have a offense that is clicking on all cylinders right now. Going to be a very fun matchup on our Dev League finale. Let's get the game started. And yeah, then stick around for the championship or Super Casual Bowl game. That'll probably be in about a half hour between the Las Vegas Venom and the Mexico City Silver Eagles. But here we are, kickoff to be received by the Memphis Kings. Back to kick it away is Boris Petrovic. And here we go. The championship game, everything these teams have been building up for through the 14-week regular season and the entry-level playoff rounds are now all on the line right now. Winner takes all here. Andrei Kovalenko under center for Memphis. He's going to take off at the 29-yard line, dropping back, throwing deep, and cannot connect with Rose. That is incomplete. May Rose had a big game last game for the Memphis Kings with 2 touchdowns. See if we see another big performance from Rose or if another playmaker will step up. Kovalenko to throw on second down and 10. Going to take off and run for it. Has some space and able to get the first down. Bouncing off a tackler to get a couple extra yards. Good running by Kovalenko for 14 yards and a first down at the 43-yard line. Now a run from bringback Unconfazane Beitzer is going to be met after a gain of 1. Will be second down and 9. Kovalenko under center. Dropping back under pressure. Going to get sacked. Going down by the Boderman. Big time loss on the play. Barcelona defense getting right in there. Third down and 16 coming up for Memphis. How Kovalenko plays is this one out. He's going to throw deep over the middle and off the hands of Jamar Laxatives. That would have been a first down, but it's going to be fourth down. And so bring out Colton Cannon, and the punt unit of Memphis. Cannon boots it. Not going to be returned, so this one's going to roll quite a bit. And a great punt. Going to set the Barcelona Nightmares back all the way to their own 9-yard line. Still no score in this one. See missing throws. Jake May, Johnny Mutton Shops, and others out there for the first time today. First play from scrimmage on this drive is a 12-yard run from Jake May. That will make it first down and 10 at the 21. Throws, passes right side to Kalawaya, and that is going to be a gain of just 2. Second down and 8. Rose looking. Going deep, left side, and well overthrowing the receiver there. Can't tell. I think that was Boy, the intended target. Third down and 8 coming up for the Barcelona Nightmares. Rose dropping back, sidearm to May, but Jake May not able to break the tackle in open space. Gain of 4, but will be fourth down for Barcelona, so Petrovic punting it back to the Kings. Whereas Petrovic boots it, and Boderman will return it. Memphis going to take back over on offense at the 32-yard line. Had something going on last drive, but a Big sack and a drop pass force them to punt. We'll see what they have in store for us this time. Still no score here in Barcelona. Kovalenko with time. Going to take off and run. Doesn't like his options. And another Kovalenko run, getting some blocks and a big carry for Kovalenko, getting to the Barcelona side of the 50. Brought down at the 44-yard line. So great 23-yard run from Kovalenko. Trying to ignite this Memphis Kings offense. Kovalenko throwing this time, going deep. Gets it to Toby Nur for the first touchdown in this game. One-on-one matchup. Nur comes down with the football. Didn't have a touchdown last game, but getting one on a big stage here. 44-yard completion from Kovalenko to Nur, and the Memphis Kings have taken the first points in this ball game. So 7-0 after the PAT. We're about midway through this first quarter. Memphis, who started the ball, or started on offense at the beginning of the game, not able to score on their first drive, but score on their second drive. Barcelona also not able to score on their first drive, trailing by 7 at home. We'll see if they can score on the second attempt. Nissan throws. Going deep. Right side. Gets it to Kyson Parker, the standout tight end for this Barcelona Nightmare squad, and they have quickly flipped the field around. Ball all the way up to the Memphis 27-yard line. Big time 40-yard completion and throws to Parker. Now, great opportunity to score. Bowie goes in motion, throws, hands it off to May, who's got some blocks, and gets about 5. Second down coming up for the Nightmares. High formation once more, but no, they motion out. Roden throws, dropping back with time, going to the end zone, and swatted away by Fander. Had a matchup they liked, but defensive back for the Kings, Fander, going up there and tipping it away, making a play. 3rd down and 5 for the Nightmares. Throws going again, double coverage, and swatted away again by Fander. So Barcelona look to have everything working in their favor, but are going to settle for the 39-yard field goal from Petrovic. Kick is up, and it's good. Petrovic, one of the top kickers in Dev League, getting the Barcelona Nightmares some points on that drive. 7-3 as we wind down the first quarter of our championship game. Petrovic boots this one away to Toby Nur, who had that 44-yard touchdown reception to get the Kings on the board. Nur's going to have a decent little return out to the 32-yard line, 33-yard line, I guess. So Memphis with the football back, looking to make this a 2-score game with a touchdown, or maybe a field goal to make it a touchdown game. Unconfident Beitzer with some great blocking from that receiver core on the right side. He has a gain of 14. Kings have been able to run the ball well with Kovalenko scrambling. Now a design run works. And there's wide open May Rose with the catch. Kovalenko dropping it in nicely. And very, very fast. The Kings are into Barcelona territory all the way to the 27-yard line. And we will start the second quarter here in Barcelona with the Kings on offense, leading 7-3. Have a good chance to score on this drive. Rose goes in motion as the misdirection of Unconfident Beitzer, who leaps over defender, but he drops the football. He fumbles it, and the Barcelona Nightmares are able to scoop it up. So a costly turnover for the Memphis Kings as bring back Unconfident Beitzer with a fumble, giving the ball back to the Nightmares. They have a chance to score here. May with the run is going to get a couple. 2nd down and 8. And there's a throw, but incomplete. Oh, wait, the offside, so it's a free play. All right, 2nd and 3 for the Kings. Strong eye. Rose dropping back, getting it off to May and has it. Dropping it in softly for Jake May. Big first down as the Nightmares are approaching midfield. Rose looking, gets it to Roden, tiptoeing on the sidelines, got 8 yards, 2nd down and 2. The Nightmares are back in Memphis territory, trying to capitalize. Trying to capitalize on the fumble recovery. Rose going deep, receiver wide open, but cannot connect. Had Boy there. That is incomplete. And there's a throw, but well off target. Receiver had space, and that's going to make it 4th down and 2. Not in a field goal range, so Petrovic's going to punt it. And off to Unconfazane Beitzer. And that's going to be a gain of 7. We are about midway through the 2nd quarter. Memphis with a 4-point lead. Had something really cooking there, but the Unconfazane Beitzer fumble took the wind out of the sails. They keep going back to Unconfazane Beitzer, who is fighting for yards, maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down coming up for Memphis. Ovalenko looking to throw, quick throw, and gets it to Blaine Rasmussen for the conversion. Ball up to the 38-yard line as we're closing in on the 2-minute warning. Memphis, they are really good with playing with a lead. See what they can do here. Throw left side or right side to Toby Nur, and that is a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning in Barcelona. Memphis is at the 49-yard line. Ovalenko in the gun looking to throw once more. Has time and almost throws a pick. Looking for laxatives there, but that is nearly picked off. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Ovalenko to throw. Has time, unloads it deep left side and swatted away looking for Rasmussen. So quickly it's 3rd down and 10 for the Memphis Kings. Receivers right. Ovalenko understands, get motion out laxatives a little bit. And they run it on 3rd and 10. Unconfazane Beitzer with some space, but he's going to be tackled short by a yard. So the eminent 3rd down run hurting the Kings there, and they're out there going for it. So 4th and 1, they're going for it. See what they can do. Ovalenko looking to pass, has to get rid of it, and incomplete to Unconfazane Beitzer. Had a good matchup, but those plays never work, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 42. Rose dumps it off to May, and Jake May pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line. So 2nd and 3 for the Barcelona Nightmares. Missing throws, going deep, gets it to Mutton Chops. And Johnny Mutton Chops with a big-time catch all the way to the 31-yard line, even leaped over a defender, but was followed up on immediately. 1st and 10 at the 31 for the Nightmares. So we're just inside of 75 seconds left in the half. May with a catch, breaking off of 1, but going to be losing yards or a net loss of 2. Fander in on the stop. 2nd down and 12. Mutton Chops motioning the right side of the line. Throws, dropping back. Going to dump it off to May, and Jake May's got about 7. 3rd down and 5 coming up. I think Barcelona's in field goal range, but a field goal won't tie it or take the lead. They want 6. They will start the 2nd half with the football. So missing throws can cook up. Going deep for the end zone. Incomplete. They tried that on the last drive in the end zone. The same result. Now it's going to be 4th down and 5 to 26. So they call on Petrovic for the 43-yard field goal to make it a 7-6 game. Kick is up, online, and good. No doubt about it. Solid kick from Boris Petrovic. So it's 7-6 here near the end of the 1st half. Memphis holding on to a 1-point lead. And we'll see how aggressive they are. They do have all 3 timeouts to work with, but not sure if they can go down the field in 30 seconds or not. First and 10 at the 27. Looks like Rose goes in motion. Kovalenko throwing for it. Bumps it off to Unconfazane Beitzer and bring back Unconfazane Beitzer's got a gain of 7. Kovalenko to throw once more, off his back foot, and Unconfazane Beitzer has it again. So a first down at the 43, Memphis' own 43. So they got a little ways. Their kicker isn't as good as Petrovic, so they got a little ways to go to get in field goal range. Still have all 3 timeouts. Kovalenko throwing it short to Unconfazane Beitzer, who breaks off of 1, pushing for extra yards, and is going to gain 9. Is ruled out of bounds, so clock stopped at 12 seconds. So maybe time for one more play for Memphis. Kovalenko throwing deep, gets it to May Rose, and that's a big catch by Rose. Memphis calls a timeout, and now they can kick a 29-yard field goal to make it a 4-point game once more. Colton Cannon lined up for the kick. It's up and pushed through. So Kings, just before the end of the half, able to salvage some points here, extend their lead 10-6. Big time catch by Rose. Rose would have broken the tackle. That might have been 6. But yeah, this kickoff will be the last play of the half. Barcelona will get another kickoff here in the second half. 10-6 is your score right now. We've got a good one brewing up here in Barcelona. Let's get into the second half action right away. After this game, of course, we'll have the Las Vegas Venom and the Mexico City Silver Eagles doing battle. Boy is going to return this one once more for the Nightmares, getting to the 30. And that's where Missing Throws is going to take back over an offense. The Barcelona Nightmares have been playing fairly mistake-free, but haven't been able to pick up critical third downs, especially when they've been in Memphis territory. See if that changes in the second half. Fullback dive from Roden gains 7 to make it second down and 3. Weak eye for the Nightmares. Run it with May or pass it. Boy goes in motion and throws, can hand it off. Don't fake it to May, but cannot connect with the receiver underneath. So third down and 3 coming up for the Barcelona Nightmares. Rose looking to pass, under some pressure, but gets it off to Kyson Parker. Big time first down catch by Parker. And the Nightmares are just inside of Kings territory here with a fresh set of downs. Parker's been such a great tight end for the Nightmares this season. I don't know if they'd be in the championship game without him. Now it's first and 10. Rose gets it to May. Also been a big playmaker for the Nightmares. Passing and running department, similar to Unconfazane Bites for the Kings. That play good for 6 yards, second down and 4. Missing throws, dropping back, going deep. Receiver's got a step, but he drops it. Boy was the intended target. Looked to hit him right in the hands, and that's going to make it third down and 4. Could have walked in to the end zone for a 6, but instead it's going to be third down and 4. Rose gets rid of it, and there's Nikolai Redding. Redding off to the races, tackled, but not until he crosses the goal line. Touchdown Barcelona, and they have taken the lead here, their first lead of the ball game early on in this third quarter. Petrovic's PAT is good, so 13-10 here in Barcelona. Nightmares and Kings locked into a close one. Memphis back on offense, starting out at the 27-yard line. Haven't been on offense yet in the second half. Playing from behind for the first game. They're going to start out with a short pass to Blaine Rasmussen. That's good for a few. Second down and 7. Four wide receiver set for Memphis as Kovalenko motions over laxatives to the right side now. They pitch out to Unconfazane Beitzer, who's only got a couple. And that's going to make it third down and 4. Old strategy to motion away the blocker from the play, from the direction of the play that it was going, but whatever. Nerd comes in motion, third down and 4. Kovalenko throwing for it, going deep and overthrows Rose. That's incomplete. So a 3 and out for the Memphis Kings, and they're going to punt it back to the Nightmares. Davis is going to return this one for the Nightmares, breaking off of one, and missing throws has a chance to extend the lead, maybe make it a 2-score game here. And Barcelona taking over at the 31-yard line. May runs it, and nothing doing there. Going to be back to the line of scrimmage for Barcelona. 2nd down and 10. Rose going deep one-on-one and cannot get it to Parker. That's swatted away, so it's quickly 3rd down and 10 for the Nightmares. Nightmares kind of had a quiet first half on offense, but an excellent drive last time. Trying to continue that. Throws. Gets it to Mutton Chops for the 1st down. So good pickup by the Nightmares. They get the ball up to the 47-yard line. Now a fake to May. Throws with some time. Going to take off and run for it. And missing throws has got a good scramble for about 8 yards. Missing throws under pressure, but does dump it off to May. And Jake May's got the 1st down. Barcelona working down the clock. Winding down the 3rd quarter already. They have the lead by 3, and they are at the Memphis 39. Chance to extend it. May runs it for a few. 2nd down and 8. Rose gets it off to May, and that's going to be a yard short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1 at the 30 for the Nightmares. Big time stop could be coming for the Kings, or a big time conversion from the Nightmares. We'll see who wins out. They run it with May. May's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. Great blocking down the field, and Jake May's got the Barcelona Nightmares inside the red zone to the 15-yard line. As we are looking to get into the 3rd quarter here. Barcelona with the lead, 13-10, and they're just 15 yards out from pay dirt. Touchdown will make this a 2-score game. Field goal won't do much, but May's going to run it, and that's going to get about 4 down. Getting going in this 4th quarter. Rose going to motion over Boy. Right side now. Rose with time, looking for Jake May in the end zone, and has him. Touchdown, Barcelona. Now a 2-score game here as the Barcelona Nightmares with this PAT will make it 20-10. They're just 4.5 minutes away from coming out with the championship. Last season, they lost in the championship game to the Omaha Vipers. This season, have a lead in the 4th quarter, but Kings have a good offense. They can make up those points easily. Wiener returns it out to the 27-yard line, but speaking of the Kings offense, it's cooled off significantly. Nothing doing in the 3rd quarter, and after that touchdown on their 2nd drive, they haven't had much else going for them. Some fumbles and terrible play calling has left them without points. 2nd and 1 at the 36. As the Kings run for it, bring back uncompensating Beitzer. Not able to get the 1st down. 3rd and inches coming up for Memphis. Rose goes in motion. Kovalenko's under center. Dropping back and gets it to uncompensating Beitzer, who's got the 1st down. What the Kings needed, but they'll probably need to work a little quicker here. Ball up to the 45 for Memphis. Kovalenko to pass. Has time, going deep, looking for Nur. Has Toby Nur for a big completion all the way to the 5-yard line. Nur with a touchdown to his name already has the Kings set up 5 yards out from the end zone on a big play. Touchdown from Unconfisane Beitzer. Can he get there? Yes! Bring back Unconfisane Beitzer has made it a 1-score game here. And with the PAT, it'll be 20-17. Bolton Cannon to kick it. It's good. So Memphis not going down without a fight. Had gone 2.5 quarters basically without a touchdown. Now, just trailing Barcelona by 3. See if the Kings defense can make a stand or if Barcelona is going to march right back down the field like they did last drive and ice the game. Both teams with all 3 timeouts, and still got the 2-minute warning upcoming as Missing Throws gets it to May, who sheds off 1 tackle and has a quick first down up to the 40-yard line. A nice completion of 15 from Throws to May. That's been a solid connection in today's game. Now Boy goes in motion as there's a handoff by Jake May, and May has got a gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. And throws, looking to pass, gets it to May, and May, I think, has enough for the first down. Yes, so Barcelona's at the 49-yard line. Keep stopping the clock, though, by going out of bounds. And throws, looking with time, going deep, into coverage, and swatted away. Dangerous throw there. Haven't seen a turnover yet from the Barcelona Nightmares. It's 2nd down and 10. Boy goes in motion as Throws is looking to pass once more. Going right side and has Parker for a couple, but Parker gets out of bounds, stopping the clock and only gaining a yard. 3rd down and 9 coming up, so a big time moment here. Barcelona with a conversion will make it a lot harder on the Kings. Kings looking for a stop. Quick throw, and Mutton Chops comes down with it. Coverage doesn't matter, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for Barcelona. So now the Memphis Kings are going to have to start burning timeouts. May with the run has about 7 up to the 15, and Memphis burns their first timeout. Missing throws, dropping back, dumps it off, and overthrows the receiver, stopping the clock at 1:50, saving the Kings a timeout, and it's going to be 3rd down and 3 at the 15. Throws thrown off the back foot, not able to convert it, so they're going to try to throw it again, and another misfire by Missing Throws. So quickly, it's 4th down and 3, what looked to be a surefire ice job by the Nightmares, and now the Nightmares are going to kick a field goal. Petrovic knocks it through the left side upright. So now Memphis cannot tie it with a field goal. They need a touchdown to tie it and a PAT to take the lead. They'll have 2 timeouts and 1:44 to work with. Nur, who's been a hot receiver for the Kings this game, is going to return it out. Almost broke it big there. Memphis taking over at the 28-yard line. They've got plenty of time and 2 timeouts to work with to go 72 yards down the field. Field goals won't cut it anymore. They need 6. May Rose in motion to Kovalenko's left as Andre Kovalenko's looking to pass. Going deep for Rose. Rose has got a step, and wide open is Rose, but steps out of bounds. Big time catch by Rose, but will get could have had a touchdown there, but is going to get a great chunk all the way up to the 31-yard line of Barcelona. Now a quick flag might be an offsides as Unconfisane Beitzer runs it, has a first down. We'll see what the flag is, and it is an offsides. So they're going to decline that and take the free play. Clock stopped at 1:26 though, but the Kings are in great position to run out the clock and score a touchdown. Another run from Unconfisane Beitzer, only getting a few that time. 2nd down and 7. Barcelona looking for a stop, looking for a turnover. Unconfident Beitzer has 1 fumble already, carrying it strong there, though, for 5. 3rd down and 2 coming up as we're just under 60 seconds. It's definitely 4-down territory for the Memphis Kings, so they don't have to do anything crazy. But they do a fullback dive with Uzumaki, and he's got the 1st down. So 1st and goal to go from the 6-yard line. Kovalenko looks with time. Going to take off and run for it. Breaks off of 1 and is going to be ruled just a couple yards short. And there's a flag, a face mask. So that's going to make it half the distance to the goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Clock stopped at 27 seconds. And now 2nd and goal. Kovalenko throwing for it. Going to throw through the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 3rd and goal to go. 1 yard out. Memphis not running it on that one, even though the game plan says so. Kovalenko to throw. Quick throw. Back of the end zone. Incomplete once more. So it's 4th down and goal to go at the 1 yard line. 20 seconds left in the game. This is it for Memphis. Will they get accessed into oblivion? Kovalenko to throw. Quick throw in the end zone. And it's incomplete. A turnover on downs. And that's going to give the ball back to the Nightmares. May runs this one out. And Memphis uses their timeouts, but it's all for naught. Barcelona Nightmares is going to come away with the win, or rather the game not allowing the Kings to win, and that will do it. (23-17) is your final, and we will now get into our main event. Super Casual Bowl 16 is coming up. It's going to be the Las Vegas Venom and Mexico City Silver Eagles. We'll get the game set up here. I see Laser in the chat as well. We'll do some randomized weather for this. Here we go. Experts have the Venom as a heavy favorite. We'll see how it plays out. Las Vegas Venom looking for their 1st ever Super Casual Bowl victory since coming into the league in S11? S10? S10 maybe? And then the Mexico City Silver Eagles looking for their 1st Super Casual Bowl victory since Season 1 when they were under a different team name altogether. Looks like it's going to be the Silver Eagles to start out on offense. And here we go. Kiki Knutsenkirchen in the rain to kick it away. And Super Casual Bowl 16 is off. Or on. Whatever. You know what I mean. Beefy Poo-Poo's going to get a good return out to the 24-yard line. Old man Peter Soffin's looking for his 1st ever ring. Dumping it off to Jordan Tribble. That's a gain of 8. Soffin's under pressure. Gets it off to Cena, and Cena's got enough for the 1st down. All up to the 45-yard line. Softens the throw. As time, receiver wide open, it's Fifi Poo-Poo. And up the seam he goes. Touchdown, Mexico City. They strike first, and they strike fast. 6-0 early on in the first quarter on a complete blown coverage by the Venom. They tried to send pressure, and Dolphins able to get rid of it in time for the touchdown. Mexico City in the lead 7-0, and they'll kick it to the Venom. See how Fred Ucker and company handle their first offensive possession here on this championship game. Remington Wellington returns it out to the 18-yard line. Here we go. Las Vegas Venom offense really picked it up near the end of the season and has been excellent in these last two playoff games. Are the 6th seed, so they've had to crawl their way through teams like the Hammerheads, like the Roswell Aliens. Great teams this season. Now face off the Mexico City Silver Eagles here. Run from Rahe is good for 9. Then they try the end around from Kyle Williams, and that's going to lose a couple. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Remington Wellington motions the Uckers right. They fake it under pressure, but Ucker able to get it off to Rahe, and that's a 1st down. Pushed out at the 40-yard line, but way to stand in the pocket by Ucker and deliver a ball for the 1st down. Direction from Rahe. Gonna get a yard. Eagles able to jump all over it. 2nd down and 8. Ucker. Throw in right side to Kyle Williams. And that's good for a few yard, I guess. 3rd down and 7 coming up for Ucker. Now in the 5 wide receiver set. Dropping back. Throwing short and well off target. Looking for the bottom end on that one. It's going to be 4th down and 7. So the Venom offense not able to convert there. And it'll be 4th down and 7. Knutsenkirk in a punt. And this punt will be a touchback. So, Silver Eagles back on offense. 1st and 10 at the 20 for them as they look to make it a 2-score game on this drive. This offense looking to throw right away. Last time it was a big connection to receiver Poo-Poo. This time, this offense throws it short and almost picked off. Risky throw there. It's incomplete, fortunate for the Silver Eagles. Offense with plenty of time, going over the middle, and there's Poo-Poo once more. That is all the way to the 34-yard line, 14-yard completion, and a 1st down. Now a handoff to Juan Cena, but he is getting nowhere, wrapped up in the backfield by That's a Bingo, former Silver Eagle, for a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Leafson in motion, softens, throws, wide open is Leafson, and dropped not until after getting the 1st down there, up to the 48-yard line. Silver Eagles putting a good-looking drive together here. As Juan Cena motions out, softens under pressure, has to get rid of it, and cannot find a target. Not sure if that was intended for Cena or Leafson or whoever's on that left side. 2nd down and 10. Offense to throw the curl route, and Poo-Poo catches it, breaks off of 1, and that's going to be 3rd down and 5. Offense throwing deep and gets it to PP Poo-Poo for a big catch. 1st down, getting all the way up to the 14-yard line. And the Mexico City Silver Eagles have a great opportunity to extend their lead here. This offense looking to throw again, but overthrows the bottomman, as is tradition. And it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 14. About to the end of the 1st quarter. Cena motions out. Offense to throw with time. Gets it to Tribble. And that's going to be a gain of 8. We will start out our 2nd quarter here in Mexico City in the rain. 7-0. Silver Eagles on top of the Las Vegas Venom and have just 6 yards to score a touchdown, but they face 3rd down and 2. See how Softens plays this one out. As Leeson goes in motion, they hand it off to Cena. He hits the hole and scores. Touchdown, Mexico City on the ground. Shotgun run works, and the Silver Eagles have doubled their lead. Ullman knocks PAT through. 14-0. Venom will have to respond here. Ullman kicks it away. And Colt Remington Wellington's going to return this one out to the 20-yard line. Last time the Venom offense had to settle for a punt. This time, going to start out with a throw to Chico Cortez underneath for a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Tucker out there under center. And is going to hand it off to Rahe. Rahe hung up on his fullback, but is able to get the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34. Tucker with time. Gets rid of it, but overthrows the bottomman, as is tradition. 2nd and 10. Tucker throws it. Rahe catches it. Bounces off a couple Silver Eagles to get an extra yard or 2. 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Venom. Had a little bit slower pace offense than normal this season and in this game. See what they do on 3rd down. Tucker fakes it to Rahe. Throws it to Williams. Does he have enough for the 1st? No. Going to be a yard short, so the Las Vegas Venom are going to punt it away. That punt going to be another touchback, so Silver Eagles get the ball at their own 20. They got a 14-point lead and a chance to open it up even more. Softens looking to do just that. 5 wide receiver set for the Silver Eagles. He drops back under pressure and overthrows the bottomman, as is tradition. Can't let those passes be completed. That would make the game too realistic. 2nd down and 10 at the 20. Softens motions over Gonzo Leifson. Softens dumps it off to Cena underneath for a gain of 5. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Softens. Throw in deep. Left side, incomplete. The Jordan Tribble there. So it's going to make it 4th down and 5, and the Silver Eagles cannot capitalize on the punt, so they will punt it themselves, their 1st one of the day. Ullman boots this one away to Mitch Goatbisky. And Goatbisky's got the Venom up to the 35-yard line. Just about halfway through this 2nd quarter, Venom still without a score in this one. See if that changes on the drive here. Tucker in the gun is going to throw this one and gets it to the bottomman for about 3. Five wide receiver set. Tucker with time overthrows the bottomman once more, living up to the tradition. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Las Vegas Venom. They're out here again with another 5 wide receiver set. Tucker to throw. Going over the middle and cannot connect with Silky Johnson. So a couple of errant passes there. It's going to make it 4th down and 6, and the Venom will punt it away. We're at the 2-minute warning, and an excellent punt that is brought down at the 1st and 10 at the inches line. So Softens with a long field to work with, gonna throw that one incomplete. Make it 2nd and 10. This is dangerous territory. I think the Venom had a safety in the last playoff game here, so we'll see if they get another one. Softens with a bunch of time, has to take off and run, and is not going to get anywhere. Sacked in the end zone by Scott Chegg, another former Silver Eagle, and that's going to give the Venom their first points of the game on a safety. Offense wasn't liking anything downfield. Tried to take off and run. Broke off of one tackle, but the cavalry came. And so now it'll be Venom football at the 27-yard line. Ucker in an empty set. It's going to motion in Johnson. Dropping back. Ucker finds Miller for a few. Second down for just under 90 seconds left in the half. The Las Vegas Venom will start the second half with the football, so maybe a chance to get some momentum by scoring before the end of this half. Overthrows the Bonderman as is tradition, so we're going to see the eminent third down run here on 3rd down and 5. And off to Rahe, and is going to be short by a few. So the Silver Eagles call a timeout, 4th down and 3, and the Venom will have to punt it away. This punt will be returned by Zizagoon. And the Silver Eagles with 2 timeouts will have a 75-yard field to work with and try to increase their 12-point lead. Softens to throw. Going short, and it's picked off! That's a bingo with the interception at the 36-yard line. First turnover we've seen in the game, and it's a big one in favor of the Las Vegas Venom. Now with 2 timeouts, they'll try to throw, but that one swatted away. Could have been picked off as well, so it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 36. Ucker with time, going deep, and gets it to Kyle Williams in the end zone for a touchdown. Las Vegas Venom on the board for their first points on offense. So they'll line up for the PAT. Hudson Kirkin makes this a 9-14 game with just 53 seconds left in the half. First and 10 at the 24. Offense looking to throw right away. Under some pressure. Off his back foot. Almost throws interception number 2. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Offense trying to shake up that last one. Was playing really well until that pick. Venom defense able to get the ball to Ucker in the offense. Now Soften's thrown once more. Just getting this one out of bounds. Avoiding the sack. So it'll be 3rd and 10. And the eminent 3rd down run for the Mexico City Silver Eagles now. Softens in the pistol, hands it off to Juan Cena, and Cena's gonna have enough for the first down. Silver Eagles not calling a timeout, though. Clock keeps ticking under 30 seconds here. Softens to try to throw, gonna break off of one would-be sack and gain a couple, and neither team taking timeouts, so I think we're just going to maintain this score as we go into locker rooms. Just a few seconds left in the quarter. Softens not able to get the snap off. 14-9 is your score. Las Vegas Venom score thanks to an interception near the end of the first half. They are trailing 9-14 and set to return the second half kickoff. Wellington's going to return this one out to the 25. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 24 for Fred Ucker and company. Hand off to Rahe on the first play of this possession. That's going nowhere. Gregoris Polychronidis in on the stop. 2nd down and 11. Kyle Williams goes in motion. Tucker looks to throw. Gonna throw, but overthrow the bottomman as is tradition. 3rd down and 11 coming up for the Venom. Tucker throwing and gets it to Rahe quickly for the 1st down. Nice job by Rahe to pick the bullet. That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38. Pitch out to Meno Rahe, who's going to break off a couple tacklers and get some decent yards. 2nd down and 5 coming up. The pitch out. Rahe swallowed up in the backfield. Not able to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6 for the Venom. Last time they were able to convert the 3rd down. A pass to Rahe this time. See Ucker in the gun. 4 wide receivers. A quick flag in the play. Might be an offsides. Ucker going deep, and that's incomplete to Chico Cortez. But it is an offsides, so they're going to redo the 3rd down, 3rd and 1 for the Las Vegas Venom. Ucker in the gun once more. Motions in Remington Wellington. And there's a throw to Remington Wellington, but incomplete. So redo the 3rd down, but the end result's the same. 4th down for the Venom, and they will punt it back to the Silver Eagles. Hudson Kirkin with a great looking punt. That's going to be down inside the 2-yard line. Silver Eagles been sacked in the end zone once and have their back to the in the shadow of the goalpost once more. Softens, throwing off his back foot, incomplete, just getting rid of that one. 2nd down and 10. Silver Eagles about midway through the 3rd quarter have a 14-9 lead. Have a tough time getting out of their end zone. Softens trying to change that. That's swatted away, so it's quickly 3rd down and 10 for Mexico City. Offense has cooled off significantly since the big opening possession where he got connected with Poo-Poo for the touchdown. This time, Softens throws and almost picked off there by Gummas Hod. And that's going to be 4th down and 10, so a very quick 3 and out for the Silver Eagles. Coleman's going to punt this one back to the Venom. Bisky will return this one to the 45, so some positive field position netted by the Las Vegas Venom. They'll start in Mexico City territory at the 44. Tucker and company looking to take the lead on this drive with a touchdown, but that's not going to be a good start. Rahe just completely destroyed in the backfield by Juniped Panda the 2nd. 2nd down and 11. Tucker to throw. Has some time and overthrows Silky Johnson. 3rd down and 11 for the Las Vegas Venom. 5 wide receiver set. Tucker all alone back there. Is going to drop back, throw, and once more overthrow the bottomman. We got to live up to that tradition, boys. 4th down and 11, so it will be a Knutson Kirkin punt. And this punt, pretty good one. Inside the 10, down to the 8. So Mexico City back on offense. Last time, very quick 3 and out. We'll see what they do here. Offense is in the gun. Motioning to his left. And finding Tribble for the 1st down. At the 19, Softens, going to get sacked, dropped quickly by JQ Jr., one of my favorite players in the league. 2nd down and 18 at the 11-yard line. Softens with time, throws it underneath the Tribble, who turns upfield and gets a lot of those yards back from the sack. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Silver Eagles. Offense to throw, and gets it to Twerky McDingberry. First catch for McDingberry, and that's going to be a 1st down at the 31. Softens to throw. Just gets rid of it, and wide open is Pee Pee Poo Poo with some separation down the right sideline, outrunning No Name for the touchdown. Mexico City has made it a 2-score game once again. Second touchdown from Pee Pee Poo Poo, and Softens finally able to get some momentum back. Silver Eagles in the lead, 21-9. As we wind down the third quarter, Venom offense needs to pick it up a bit here. Back to return this one's Colt Remington Wellington, who's been quiet. Get a good return out to the 25. So, see what Ucker can do here on this drive. Second and 10. And that's a throw to Rahe for a gain of about 7. And off to Rahe, pushing for the first down, bouncing off of everyone. Tough running from Menno Rahe, and he's got the Venom for a first down up to the 44-yard line. Fourth quarter, here we come. Las Vegas Venom on offense, trailing by 12, 9-21 here. Silver Eagles have been playing well, haven't generated much for turnovers, but have been allowing the Venom to shoot themselves in the foot. As Remington Wellington gets a catch for about 6. Second down and 4. Ball at midfield, Rahe running for it. I think has enough for the first down, and does. First and 10 at the 45. Like it's Willie Miller in motion. Ucker to throw. Under pressure, able to get rid of it to Miller. Short gain of about 4. Second down and 6. Ucker in an empty set. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it to Remington Wellington. And that's a first down. So ball up to the 34 now. Drive taking a lot of time for the Venom, though. They need 2 touchdowns. Pitch out to Rahe, who is met hard by Michael Dion. Nothing doing on that play. Second and 10. Rahe runs it for a few. We're down in 7 coming up. Ucker throwing deep and incomplete, looking for Cortez. So 4th and 7, decision time for the Venom. I think you got to go for it, and they will. So 4th down and 7 could be a big moment here in this game. Ucker to throw, going deep right side, and cannot connect with Colt Remington Wellington. That's a turnover on downs. Mexico City getting the ball back at their own 30, and that's going to make it really difficult for this Las Vegas Venom squad. Softens going to get dropped by JQ Jr. on that one. Second down and 19 now for Silver Eagles. Venom trying to get the ball back quickly for their offense. Fourth down, or second down, Gonzalefson with the short catch for a few. Third down and 16 as we're approaching this 2-minute warning. 5 wide receiver set for the Silver Eagles. As motioning to the right side is Tribble. Softens. Rolling deep. Receiver wide open. Oh, but it's missed. Could have been an easy connection. Instead, it's incomplete. So the Silver Eagles will punt it, giving a sliver of hope to the Las Vegas Venom here. Venom aren't going to have the 2-minute warning as Goat Bisky returns this one to the 31. So now the Las Vegas Venom have a 69-yard field work with, trailing by 2 scores, have all 3 timeouts. They gotta work fast. Ucker throwing to Rahe. That's a gain of about 9. Second down at 1. Clock stopped at 1:50. Ucker with time. No time. Defense collapsing fast. And that's going to force the Venom call their First time out of the half. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Las Vegas squad. Ucker throws this one to Remington. Wellington's going to be close to the first down. No, so the Venom already calling their second timeout. 4th and 1 coming up here. They don't convert. It's ball game outright. Ucker under center, dropping back. Gets rid of it to Kyle Williams for the first down. Williams heads out of bounds at the 45, so Las Vegas Venom trying to stay alive here. Ucker throws, and Williams catches it once more for 3. 2nd down. Las Vegas Venom. Ucker throws it short again to Kyle Williams for like 2. They're down in 5, I guess. Ball at the 50. Ucker in the gun. Rahe to his right. 3 wide receivers out there. He's going to motion Cortez in a little bit. Ucker to throw deep and swatted away by the Silver Eagles. So another 4th down for Las Vegas Venom, and they are just not getting the ball down the field quickly enough. In motion is Cortez. Quick throw. Rahe's got the first down. Tackled inbounds at the 35, so the Venom up to the 34 got to hurry up. Oh, wait, no. When you convert on 4th down, it stops the clock. That's right. So empty set for Ucker. 1:16 on the clock. Williams goes in motion as Ucker throws. The out and up, and it's intercepted by Larry David, and that is going to seal it. Silver Eagles defense finally generating a turnover, and that will do it. Well, I guess they're going to run it with Cena, but they could just kneel it. Venom call their final timeout. And yeah, now they'll just kneel it. So the Mexico City Silver Eagles are going to come away with their first Super Casual Bowl since Season 1 when they were the Sapporo Chocobos. They will win 21-9 here. Man, Peter Soffin's finally getting his Super Casual Bowl ring. That will conclude our S16 season. So congratulations to the Venom for a hard-fought season. They played well in the playoffs up until really the championship game, but it's all going to be Silver Eagles taking home the hardware. Big game from PP Poo Poo and some clutch performances on the defensive side. And that will conclude your S16. So new season will be incoming. And yeah, that's it.